All right, now a little bit more on the technical side. I'm going to pull this little divider here on the right-hand side. I'm going to pull him up a little bit, and I'm going to go and find one of my photographs here that I've taken. Grab this guy here. Now, in this metadata area here, I can find some information about my image, actually a lot of information about my image. So I have the pixel dimensions there, 2560 by 1920. He's 1.45 megabytes. He's 72 pixels per inch. That's PPI there. Now, inside this area here, I have file properties. There's the file name, the document type. Let's see here. There's when he was created, the date modified, which was today. There's the file size again and the dimensions. There's the dimension in inches. You can see he's huge there. The bit depth, all kinds of information on this guy. Now, there's even more information. I'm going to twirl this little file properties area closed here, and I have IPTC core information. So I could put in my name here if I wanted as the creator, my address, the city, my contact information if I want to. All this information is going to get stored inside the image. It's pretty cool. I'm going to collapse that down there. Here's some more information. The camera data. So my exposure mode, the focal length. My flash did not fire. I did not use a flash. Scroll down here. Here's my camera. The make is a Panasonic. It's actually a Lumix DMC FZ30. Fantastic camera. I love that camera. Anyway, you get the idea here. There's audio in here. There's video. All sorts of information related to this particular image. And again, that's going to get saved with the image. So if I send it to someone else, if I email it to someone else, they can find out the same information if they want. All right, how about adding keywords to my photos? Maybe I want to be able to search for all of my barn photos or all of my scientist cartoons, that kind of thing. Well, check this out. I'm going to go over to keywords here, and you can use these keywords here if you like. You can see there's a bunch of them already pre-created in there. Now, I'm just going to zoom out here so I can see more of my images. There we go. I don't know who Ryan and Matthew are. I'm sure they're very nice people, but I want to add in my own name here. So click on this little plus guy here, new keyword, and this is going to be Jeff. I want to add in Jeff here. All right, now what I can do is I can select my images here. Here I have Jeff highlighted, and then I'm going to click on this icon right here for a new sub keyword, and I'm going to call this Barns. Again, forgive me, I don't have a thing for Barns. It's just turning out this way. Anyway, I'm going to mark this barn2.jpg, that's a barn. I'm going to click on barn1.jpg, that's a barn too. And barn1 detail, that is a barn as well. All right, so I have 3 images marked as barns. If I click on road, barn unchecks, go back to barn2, barn is checked. Okay, good stuff. Now, this is what I really wanted to show you. You could go through all of your photos and properly mark them with keywords, maybe multiple keywords, that sort of thing. And then way up in the top corner in Bridge, this area right here, I can do a search. So if I do a search now for Barns, and I'll hit enter, there's the 3 results, the 3 photos that have the Barns keyword attached to them or associated to them. You can see there, find criteria, find Barns in chapter 2 and all subfolders. Good stuff. Now I could do a new search there. I'm just going to close out of this search and go all the way back to where I started. So you can definitely make use of keywords with your images here inside Bridge. Now, how about filtering my view? Well, this is a little bit different from the keywords. Down in the bottom left corner, I have my filter tab. And this area here tells me JPEG files, I have 5 of them. Photoshop documents, I have 2 of them. Keywords, no keywords. 4 images have no keywords. 3 images have a keyword called Barns. So what I can start doing is filtering things out. I could say, show me the Photoshop documents. So I could single click on that guy there. That hides any image that is not a Photoshop file. So that's a filter now that's in place. Now, I can remove that filter just by clicking on this little clear button down in the bottom corner of the filter panel. That takes me back to where I started. Let me show you my Barns here. I'm going to collapse my file types and open up keywords. Barns, there's my 3 Barns. I'll clear that again. You get the idea here. I could come through here and I could say, show me anything that was created on August 19th, 2008, that sort of thing. So I'll single click on that guy. There's those 2 guys right there. Okay, good stuff. So you get the idea there with your filters. Now, up in the top right corner of your filters panel, you can click on this little guy here, this little drop-down menu, and choose which filters you want to make available inside the filters panel and which ones you want to remove. So you can customize things there a little bit if you like.